Welcome back to Gothic Homemaking. Today, once again, I'm extremely fortunate to have my lovely fiancée, Miss Mayumi Toyoda, join me for this very special episode.
Oh, thank you, and I wouldn't miss this one for the world.
I think what you probably mean is you wouldn't miss it for the Disney World.
Exactly.
Those of you who watch the show know that we do a lot of Halloween home decor hunting, and there's a very special focus for us, and that focus is always trying to find items that would look great in a Gothic lair all year long. Now, what you may not know is that there's a store that I try to hit every single year looking for Gothic home decor that is located in none other than the Magic Kingdom. Yeah, we covered that last time. I know, your dust vapor. Save it for our Galaxy's Edge episode, Simp Lord. Anyway, this last October while I was playing shows in Florida, we took a little side trip to Disney World in search of haunted home decor.
Yay!
Have you ever been to Disney World around Halloween?
No, never.
Me either. I've been to Disneyland around Halloween, but never Disney World.
Oh.
So we were both very curious as to what we might find.
Yeah, take a look.
We arrived at Disney World, the happiest place on earth, delighted to see Halloween decorations. We were so excited to see all of Main Street dressed in its autumn finest. Now, of course, once a girl's carriage arrives in the Magic Kingdom, the first stop is to get her some mouse ears, so we set off to do that. Meanwhile, I was going to go hunt for Halloween decor. Things were off to a very promising start, though I would say that most of the Halloween offerings were things that revolved around the intersection of jack-o'-lanterns and Mickey Mouse. Though there were tricks and treats around every pumpkin spice-scented corner. There were the occasional hocus-pocus decorations, and a fiendish surprise we'll get to later. First, it was time to get those ears. There were Haunted Mansion ears of various varieties. And Mayumi tried on a pair of Nightmare Before Christmas ears for good measure. But she ultimately settled on these for a Halloween decor hunt in the park. Once outside, we decided to get goofy and brave our way through the crowds. We gave our shadows the slip and made our way to a place that always lifts our spirits, the Haunted Mansion. Always open for visitations, we joined the apparitions present in the hopes of becoming permanent residents. In time, we were headed inside and gliding through the hallowed halls of our very favorite Disney attraction, surrounded by familiar spooks and ghouls. But it all goes by too quickly, and soon we were saying farewell, emerging under the big yellow hurdy thing in the sky toward our ultimate destination, Memento Mori, the Haunted Mansion gift shop. I come here because past all of the trinkets and clever t-shirts and glittering and glowing souvenirs of the Haunted Mansion, one can find spooky home decor. This year they had a great throw pillow shaped like a tombstone. It was really great quality, and the portrait of Leota was made of a nice velvety material. They also had a new Haunted Mansion blanket. I chose to pass on it though because it had a Haunted Mansion logo on it. There were gargoyle trinket dishes and oven mitts, but does my tiny Gothic kitchen have room for one more? I couldn't figure out what this item was, but then Mayumi figured it out by doing something crazy like reading the label. It's apparently a Christmas stocking, and it's the perfect place to put your spooky presents, especially if those presents are more Haunted Mansion souvenirs. They also had these very fashionable bags, but I come here for things like this creepy picture frame. Or these light-up collector's ghost jars, which sadly for me were an annual pass holder exclusive. Luckily, there's always some piece of haunted home decor for me to find at Memento Mori. As the sun began to set, the park became more beautiful as pumpkin carriages flickered in the twilight. We waved goodbye to the happiest place on earth during our happiest time of the year.
Oh, that was so much fun!
It was so much fun, and you look so cute with your ear. You know they're backwards, right?
My ear?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Here's Mickey with his jack-o'-lantern.
They look good either way. That was such a fun shopping trip.
Oh, yes.
We should just do all of our shopping at theme parks.
That's a great idea. I love it.
I have been going to Memento Mori for years now in search of spooky home decor, and over the years I've amassed quite a nice little collection of items, and I'm going to show you my entire Haunted Mansion home decor line right now. Now, as we set the stage, technically the very first item is this, a Haunted Mansion placemat. As you can see, it's reversible. It's black and red on one side and black and purple on the other. I bought it a few years ago, and it's the perfect place to display the rest of my Haunted Mansion collection. Oh, Orville, we'll take our meal now. My next item is this remarkable gargoyle dinner bell. It is so detailed. I really love this piece. And of course, like a lot of the Haunted Mansion items, it's painted with a green wash to make it look oxidized. But the best part about this is that it's the best way to summon your mummified butler. I guess our next item is going to be my Haunted Mansion chalice. Now, as you can see, it's got a logo, which breaks my first rule of Gothic homemaking: no logos. But rules are made to be broken. There's no right or wrong, just guidelines. And if you love something and it brings you joy, just buy it and enjoy it. It's got this really great handle, and it's got this other cool Haunted Mansion logo on the back. And I love that it's got this really great shade of purple inside. It's all around just a great item. I really love this thing. Now, this Haunted Mansion mug does follow my usual guidelines for Gothic home decor, having no logos. It's got the beautiful Haunted Mansion wallpaper design in black and purple. Like the other mug, this one also has a gorgeous purple interior, and if you look inside it says, "Hurry back." But by far the best part of this mug is that it's huge. It holds twice as much coffee or tea as any mug I've got, making this one of my favorite mugs at the Aurelio Voltaire. Now, for this next item, we have to remove these candles so we don't burn the place down, because this is a Haunted Mansion throw pillow. As you can see, it's got a slogan, which I typically avoid, but the embroidery is so beautiful. And like I said, rules are made to be broken. These tassels are so elegant, and it's just the perfect color scheme for the lair. It is truly a cushion made for a monarch. The next item is this woven throw. Now look at this. Unlike the blanket they had at the store, which had a Haunted Mansion logo on it, this one is just the wallpaper pattern, with all of the creepy little faces. So rather than looking like a souvenir from a Haunted Mansion, it looks like a blanket you might be given in an actual Haunted Mansion, and that makes all of the difference to me. And what's even better is that it's reversible. The back is the same pattern, but it's purple on black instead of black on purple. It is just absolutely lovely.
Oh, I love it. And it's so cozy.
It is perfect for keeping warm on a dark and stormy night.
Oh, yeah.
This next item is a picture frame, but you can also display it as is. Truth be told, if I didn't put a photo of my Yumi and I in there, I might just change the text to read, "Lair, Sweet Lair." I really love the intricate designs and this fantastic sculpting. All in all, it's just an excellent piece, whether you put a photo in there or not. And now we come to a truly extraordinary item. This is something really special. This absolute gem of an item is the Haunted Mansion music box. As you can see, it's got a sculpture of Leota on top. It opens up, and inside is a purple velvet lining and a message that reads, "Dear sweet Leota, beloved by all, in regions beyond now, but having a ball." The sculpting on this item is absolutely incredible. And the best part of all is that you can wind it up and it plays the Haunted Mansion theme music. It's just an extraordinary item and one of my favorite Haunted Mansion pieces. And before we run out of time, here's my Haunted Mansion hourglass. Just look at the sculpting on this thing. These gargoyles are absolutely spectacular. And on top, there's a carving of the Haunted Mansion wallpaper design. It is just an incredible, incredible piece, and I got it just in time. Speaking of which, time is running out and we need to get to our last item. Last, but certainly not least, my very favorite piece, this gorgeous gargoyle candelabra. Just gaze upon that adorable little face. I love the sculpting of the gargoyle and the base. It has a sort of Art Deco kind of feel, and it's got a bit of that green oxidized look a lot of these pieces have. Now, you all know I'm not crazy about green, but I'm willing to deal with that just for Haunted Mansion stuff. It's just a great spooky piece of home decor. So great, in fact, that I own 3 of these. Now this next item is an honorable mention. These are not Haunted Mansion items, but we saw these in the gift shop at Disney, and we just thought they were so great that we just had to get them.
Oh, they're so gorgeous.
They are the perfect color scheme for the lair, and they light up. Now if you look really close, you'll see Dr. Facilier down there, and then if you turn them, you've got the Evil Queen, and then Hades, Maleficent, Ursula, and then we're back to Dr. Facilier again. Now, if you watch the show, you know that Mayumi loves lanterns and candles and pretty much anything that lights up.
Exactly! Ta-da! I love it.
And I love Disney villains, so we just had to get these candles. They did have licensed characters on them, which I steer away from in my home decor. That's just my thing. It doesn't have to be your thing, but that's my thing. But they were so subtle. I just thought that the characters on there were so subtle that I thought these candles would be a really, really nice addition to the lair.
Yeah.
They add a subtle touch of Disney villainry to our humble abode. But getting back to the main point of the video, here is my full Haunted Mansion home decor collection.
It's beautiful! Bravo!
I hope you've enjoyed seeing these pieces, but now it's time for us to go because Orville is going to serve us dinner.